I've pressed button 1. I think there's actually only one button, so hello everyone. Yeah. There is only one button. Welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Warhammer 3 Total War, or Total War Warhammer 3 playthrough as Gelt and Dragons. I am joined by Tritone to try to kill some evil chaos factions today.
It's chaos today.
Well, I'm still fighting vampires, you're fighting chaos, there's a lot going on. I think my volume has gotten way louder too. Yeah, all my volume settings got ruined. Marmar has banned the word chaos, so I'm gonna have to refer to them as wild and crazy guys for the rest of the stream.
That works. Yeah, that works quite well for them.
Just a couple of wild and crazy guys out there. Alright, I'm not building that. Imminent rebellion. Please don't rebellion.
I need to make sure that your streams are muted for me because I get weird echoes if I don't.
You summon me.
Fair enough. I wanna just kill this guy. Please let me go in this turn. How imminent is the imminent rebellion?
If the game is telling you, it'll happen next turn. Unless
turn.
you maybe you can try to delay it by deactivating taxes for the region.
I don't know if I'm even. Yeah, I don't. Stop collecting your income. We'll turn it off there. Okay, well. Is there a reason to repair this building if you are going to... I can't afford to repair the building anyways. Okay, that's fine.
The answer is yes, because the AI very rarely immediately sieges.
Oh, right, it just puts on an army there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a slight chance that they immediately try to attack you, but usually they just sit there for a turn or two first.
That's good. That should give me time to kill some other vampires. Although I guess I would have to kill them and then the other vampires. But, how is this army doing?
Master Engineer.
Get in the city. What are we doing?
Grand Inventor.
What orders did I give him? Marmar is 2/3 into editing the next video. That's good, because I'm 0/3 into editing the video just after that. I'm going to be farther ahead on datapad videos than ever before. Partially because I posted none last week. But we won't worry about that. The dream is to be a month ahead on videos for everything, and then I can fit in other videos without having to stretch stuff. And that dream has never been achieved. I have my bingo board of things to accomplish this year, and there's some that I just can't do anymore. So I might have to do like a stream to redetermine what those goals can be. I don't know if you're allowed to change your bingo board after you started playing bingo, but I'm gonna. It's my version of bingo. So
in competitive bingo, no, but you're competing against yourself, so I think you can just do whatever you want with it.
Competitive bingo is more like what my grandma would want to do. I think there's a definite age curve on bingo players. You have like elementary school kids in class, and then you have the 80+ crowd. There's no one between the ages of 15 and 80 that actually play bingo. Oh, vampire count rebels. They actually did, They did come in. I think I can win this.
Yeah, it's possible. The bats are the only problem there.
Yeah, but they're gonna come in all alone, and then we'll get crossbowed in the face. You rebel? Bingo's
Even-
a bad game. There's no skill curve. Well, when it's accomplished a thing to do in the squares, like it's not just roll the number.
Well, the thing with competitive bingo, it's not a game, it's gambling. It's a slot machine with more
Yeah.
slots.
It's an analog slot machine. I guess all slot machines are analog, except the digital ones. But those are digital by convenience. It's the board game version of a slot machine. But when I was setting up this career bingo, I tried to put the possible ways to win have like a mix of hard and easy stuff to do. Like the corners have probably the hardest win condition because there's only 4 of them. So like monetize common history, kind of difficult. Datapad reaching 100,000 subs, difficult. Loses reaching 100,000 subs, basically impossible. So it was. Wait, this is exactly how I had them laid out last time? Almost? No. Sort of. Yeah.
Sometimes the game remembers these things.
Interesting.
The Empire endures!
I have no idea what determines whether or not it will.
Well, it's the same army in the same place. So that
I would suggest pulling back so that your back is directly to the mountain.
We are Sigma.
Like, keep the same formation, just move everything closer to the mountain so you don't get flanked.
Can you do that with
If you hold down Alt and drag with your mouse,
Oh,
you
there
should
we
be
go.
able to keep formation. Yep.
Well, kind of worked.
Spearman! Crossbowmen! Spearmen! Ready for war! The Empire endures! By Ulrich's wrath!
I'm going to spread out a little bit more than that.
For Heldenhammer! Spearmen!
Wrong
The
way.
bats can tie your crossbows down if they attack any of those melee units that are too close.
Swordsmen!
I'm gonna try to keep the swords where they can be free.
Okay.
Oh, I should give you.
Yes, sir!
Even if they do win, these are
The Empire
rebels
endures!
and not actually the faction you're fighting. So
Yeah.
if they take the settlement, they'll just sit in it and do nothing with it.
Crossbows ready, General!
So you can immediately take it back.
Go!
I'd prefer not to lose it so I don't have to take it back. That's the dream. I gave you the swords. I guess I'm gonna have to turn off fire at will.
And you may want to turn on guard mode for the crossbows, just so they don't try to chase something if it runs out of their range.
Form a ring of steel. By all the gods, what is that flying?
There we
We've kept the other
go.
2 bats back, which is
Actually
really
useful.
convenient.
Spearman!
Bell bats is what we're trying to do.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Right. They do in fact fly now. Oh, well.
The Empire endures!
It's fine. It's fine. Let me turn around and help.
Crossbowmen! Sir!
Here they come. They're all coming in. The spearmen. Have the spearmen turn around and hit the bats that are attacking.
Yeah, the first group of bats already died.
We obey! Yes, quickly!
And then you can pull the crossbowmen out.
Yeah.
Now that the bats are tied down.
No lingering! Spearmen! For the war!
Okay, I'm gonna get both of those groups to turn around onto the middle bats. Then I'll get the side bats.
Crossbows ready, General.
Okay, can you fire at them now? These guys should go
We
pretty
are
quick.
Sigmar's heirs!
I know we're getting skeleton spearmans on the other side, but we'll descale them.
Spearmen!
Okay, they should crumble pretty fast now. There we go. So you turn around,
Heldenhammer!
and you...
Ready for war! Understood! Sir! No!
There we go.
Yes, my lord! By Ulrich's wrath!
See if I can get a
Yes,
flank
sir,
off.
quickly! Take position! Ulrich, save us!
I almost want to just try to focus on the same skeletons all at once. I think we're going to just try to overwhelm them.
Charge!
But then we can just keep going
Take that!
group to group,
Ready for
tape to
war!
tape. That's a reference to a very cheap indie hockey game, in case anyone...
Could you have the crossbowman shoot the one right next to them?
Okay.
Actually,
Ready to fire! Sigmar calls! We are Sigmar's heirs! Moving!
I'm going to disengage from their
Taking
leader.
position!
We're not really getting anything done there. I'm just going to try to charge the...
For Heldenhammer!
it's fine. Yeah, that'll work.
Sigmar commands!
These spearmen should be crumbling soon. Yeah, there we go.
Now we can have everyone focus on
The Empire
the main
endures!
dude.
Spearman!
There we go. Now we rush him.
No! Find your targets!
Okay, 800 versus 1. Well, 373 versus 1. He's a pretty ugly one.
The Strigoi can be a little dangerous.
What kind of game is this where everyone is yelling, "We are Sigma"?
Well, actually, they're yelling for Sigmar, which is the name of their deity.
No, I think they're just Andrew Tate fans. I mean, they probably are. Let's be honest about the universe here.
For Heldenhammer!
To be fair to the universe, it's nowhere near as sexist as the
We serve the
fans of the universe.
That's true. What's the turn off UI button?
Let's have ya!
Army
I.
panel.
The Ike.
That's Empire at War. Whatever. Here we go. You think the Star Wars community's bad? Okay, only lost 154 random people, but they're not even real soldiers. They're just random guys. Control Z.
Right, the Ike only turns off the tooltips.
It toggles the top left little box thing, yeah. But in Empire at War, it turns off the UI. I think Control Z is also the Sins one. Is the Warhammer community worse than the Harry Potter one, though? Well, isn't the Harry Potter community mostly just the author that you have to worry about?
Yeah, pretty much. The Harry Potter community is mostly fine. The Harry Potter author is the problem.
Is this a statue of a wolf, or is this a wolf? This is a statue of a wolf. That should teach them to rebel. Same time next week. Are the ones you're fighting Norska Chaos stuff?
There are some Norska factions up here, yes. But the one I'm primarily fighting is Crazy Madman Regular Warrior. You said the forbidden word, by the way.
Oh, crap. We'll need to do some push-ups. Elector greed. While the Emperor's armies march forth, our nobles barter with each other, claiming great swaths of land for themselves should the common man, the brave soldier, not have a farmstead on which to retire. So, they rule. I get some human conflict. I'm not going to be fighting any humans for 10 turns, so that's fine. I don't want the control to drop. Alright, I'm going to walk towards this army.
Oh no, I've got an unusual location in Nangao. What could this be?
I couldn't even reach them. That sucks. The bridge was literally a bridge too far. What are these fortifications? These walls making a maze through the area. It's crazy.
Master Engineer. If you want it done right, how best
Right, what do I still want in this army? Let's see. I have a lot of guns, but I could get more guns. Alright, I think that's that. I'm gonna have some pretty high upkeep, but I think I'll still be on top. And I can upgrade our income, so... Oh. You fighting? We fighting. I'm gonna do my push-ups while we fight.
It was, it's just a garrison.
Okay. One, two, three. Age of Sigmar, Riz. Man, that's just disappointing that I couldn't reach their army in that turn. Now I'm gonna have people degrading all over the place. Gross.
Burdened with brilliance.
Well, it does make some sense. They went in Fourth March. That said, they're likely to just walk into one of their settlements and sit there, which you should be able to reach either of them from next turn.
I'm not sure if I can get to the southern one.
No peace.
No, I will be able
Just
to. Okay.
war. Disagree with that.
They might not be able to get to their southern one with you right there.
Yeah. That'd be the dream. Actually, I'm going to
Imperial
cancel
Scholar.
some of this production orders, because then I can afford a brine pit. Where was that? Crap.
Grand inventor.
Which province were you in? This one. Think. Oh, never mind. I already have the maximum. That's why I couldn't construct it. Do I just want to get more money from you? I kind of just want to get more money. Tap rooms just for control. There's income from you, and there's growth from you. I guess I'm just going to go for a weaving house. So many weaving houses. It's the one bit of industry we have here. Is that all people can do for their career here? Either military or a weaving house?
At least for making money for the state, I suppose. You've got the other buildings like farms and such that provide growth.
Yeah, I guess I could... Do I have a... I don't have an actual farm in this area already. One upgrade. There, I'll upgrade that one instead.
You summon me.
I mean, Marmor, if it makes you feel any better, she decided, and the people connected to the franchise decided to put out the Fantastic Beasts movies, which collectively convinced a bunch of people to never buy any tickets. And they spent a lot of money on that. I'm not someone who jumps to calling most media dog shit, but the Fantastic Beasts movies were dog shit.
I mean, they were the Fantastic Beasts. It was clearly hippogriff shit.
Well, there were barely any beasts, and the beasts that were there weren't all that fantastic. They were...
True, unless you count Grindelwald as a beast.
Johnny Depp was the biggest beast in the movie. But I guess they replaced him with Mads Mikkelsen? One of the Mikkelsen.
Yeah. Yes, because of the Amber Heard trial, I believe.
Yeah, but I just can't remember which Mikkelsen it was. I can never remember which is which. Lars or Mads?
Serve the Empire.
Hold on. Randall. Okay, it was Mads.
Ah, okay.
Or a... My sister and I tried to watch those movies, and I think in the second one we were like completely unable to follow it. It was just so stupid. I don't think we watched the third one. Like, there was a time where my Harry Potter knowledge was probably equal to my Star Wars knowledge. That was like probably like right before Pottermore started, when J.K. Rowling did the initial
Many
website
are the
thing.
methods by which I could give you a true death, carrion thing.
Are they trying to peace? No, I'm not making a peace treaty with you. Get out of here. This is your last turn alive. There were 3. I think there were 3. There were supposed to be like 5. The original one was kind of just like adventure movie. There are beasts, and you find them. Like it was just, it did what it said on the tin. But the second and third were very different from that. So I can't make it to their other army, so I'm just gonna have to go take this settlement. Decisive victory with low casualties. You know what? I'll accept that. Got the Sword of Bloodshed. I think most swords are the Sword of Bloodshed.
Now, do not waste my potential.
Find me the Sword of, like, not Bloodshed, then I'll be impressed.
This way.
Yes. That one, and probably another Weaving House after that. Alright. Garrison Lord not moved.
Expert
I
in
wanted to
innovation.
build more dudes.
Compelled by good sense. I choose only
I
the
can't
best.
afford the dudes I wanted to build, so it's not gonna happen yet. Damaged building, I will leave that alone. Assign skill
Let us
point.
begin.
That's how I feel like I go through my life. You never want to have someone run up to you in public and be like, hey, you look like you have a lot of unassigned
Yes.
skill points. How is a standing stone? Ooh. Something I want, but I don't have the town size for that yet.
The barrel icon is usually a tradable resource, which gets some decent money, and you could make more lucrative trade deals with other factions.
Someone runs up to you and says, hey, you look like the kid from God of War. Is this a... This
Boy.
old X2 joke? Yeah, it is the old X2 joke. Forgot about the bow kid. So... 2 weeks ago, I think, was my aunt's funeral. And so there was a bunch of people going through old pictures, old family pictures, to find the ones we were going to put at the celebration. And so I have cousins that range in age from, I think the youngest is like 18 and the oldest is 45. So in the younger cohort of cousins, like there's one that's like 25, so she was never in, and she like lived in Toronto, not Niagara, so she wasn't really in our usual age grouping of cousins together. So like when I was really little, there's the pictures of all of us, and she was like a baby at best, so she wasn't in them. And I used to have a bowl cut, so she saw one of the pictures with me, and she went around to everyone that she could, showing them a picture of me and then a picture of Will in Stranger Things. Like, it's the same picture. There is going to be an X2 stream tonight, Rebel. It'll just be me, Justin, and Charlie playing Beerio Kart. Going for a classic. I think Zach might get there a little bit later. But yeah, so basically any media based on people in the 80s or 90s where someone has a bowl cut, I kind of just looked like that.
But what about the 60s?
No,
Do you look like Leonard Nimoy?
I don't think so. Died like 10 years ago now. That's crazy. And William Shatner's still trying to play like the dad in sitcoms.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
for fuck's sake.
if they're gonna hire him to do it, he may as well take the paycheck.
Are you seeing this shit?
Well, the fucking beastmen are still there. God damn it.
I think I have to send my other army over here, and I don't think... Yeah, I can't win this battle. This is just another dead settlement.
The hidden and camp stance that the beastmen can do is just really annoying because you have to sit there and wait for them to reveal themselves.
Burdened with brilliance.
Can I recruit and then also move at the same time?
Oh, that crippled them. They're gonna sit there for a long time.
Invention
You
is
can-
my gift.
You can recruit one-turn recruitment
Ride the
units,
comet.
and then just
You
move
summon
between
me.
recruitments. You can also move recruiting and camp stance.
Alright, well, let's end these losers. I'm glad you watched it, Taco. I won't assign any positive or negative feelings to you on it. Almost at 80,000 datapad subscribers. That wasn't on the thing. I should have maybe just put that as the goal, but, you know, that was... You don't get a plaque for 80,000. You get a plaque for 100,000, and then you put it on the wall and feel a sense of emptiness because you have achieved your goal and it hasn't changed your life substantially. You've seen the James Lucino picture where he's standing on a pier holding a Star Wars book. It's so funny to me. I don't think I have. What do you think of firing the Death Star super laser directly into the black hole? Wouldn't that be the ultimate big brain move? So it wouldn't cause the black hole to expand. Kazoo, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't think that Death Star laser has enough energy to do anything to a black hole. Maybe a Sun Crusher torpedo.
Alright, I am going to hand you
We await your order.
horsies. Enjoy your horsies.
Yes, General. Artillery units
Oh, fuck.
ready.
The camera positioning is real fun here.
Yeah, the mountain in the back is just messing with everything.
Unfortunately, I can't go super far up this hill.
You can hunker down in a corner.
True. I'm okay with a little bit of a spread. Get these firing lines as wide as popsicle. Don't stand directly in the path of the artillery, though. I might be able to have the guns up on a hill.
Sigma's heirs. Don't let fear take you. They are nothing to be afraid of.
I'm gonna keep them back
make,
a little bit.
make sure you turn skirmish mode off of anything that has it on, just
Yeah.
because it just interrupts your own orders.
Handgunners. We march on every crossbow ready, General. By Ulrich's wrath! By Ulrich's wrath!
I'm gonna try to keep the gunners in a position where they can kind of just go and reinforce wherever.
Iron hail gunners!
Have them run out of the woods and
Yeah.
shoot people. by
Iron Hail
surprise.
gunners are good for getting flanking shots after they've after the enemy's engaged with something.
Great sword!
Shooting to their back, shooting to their side.
We are Sigma's heirs!
I want to move the Hellstorms back just a bit so they're not right.
Ready!
You don't accidentally clip your own guys with the rockets.
That's as far as they can go. I'll move everyone else.
Then maybe
forward.
move the crossbow move forward a bit. Yeah, that should be fine.
Great swords!
I am supreme. The Empire endures.
Do they have any range stuff? No.
No, they have fast stuff, but not ranged. Their only ranged stuff is their wizards.
The slow zoom in on Han's face is one of my favorite things to do in
Many of
videos
the
now. That
Empire,
picture, when I
am no warrior priest
I was doing
blessed
the
with
feature
gift of
previews and I
making
found
grand
that
speeches.
that picture,
For the
I was
good of
like,
the
this is
Empire,
the
fight.
craziest shit I've ever
victory.
seen.
Fire!
What is this? A corpse cart, a carry. They might discover my hidden gunmen's. But
It's
I gotta
possible.
hope
They have a pretty wide line coming at us. I need some help with the bats.
The celestial faithful!
not. They should be firing. All the archers should be firing at him right now.
Spearman! The Empire endures! For the Warhammer! Hellstorm! Sigma guides us! Standing by! Thoughts! Harmony!
Oh, Cryptors! Shoot the Cryptors!
Ready to fire! Sigma calls! Steady, man! Charge! Find your targets! Take aim! Crossbows ready, General! At speed!
I don't want to go up the hill. I don't want to go up the hill.
Ulrich's wrath!
You guys have got to run back here.
Take aim position! Swordsman! For the Emperor!
Okay, let's go with Gehenna's right there.
They'll never
You-
move again.
Wither and die.
Iron hail gunners!
Move out quicker! Yes, General! Go!
I
Moving
fucking
now!
hate this edge of the map.
Sinyang's faithful!
What do you bid? The Empire endures! Death to the enemy!
Ulrich's wrath on them. Armor melts.
Amethyst Wizard. Hellstorm Rocket Battery! Custer of Shaish. Crossbowman!
Stone and steel!
Load it, sir! To battle! State troops ready! Crossbow ready, General! We obey! Whoa!
These zombies are coming in somewhere unhelpful.
Sigma!
Annihilate.
Secret of the element.
Withdraw! Yes, General! Yes, sir!
Ooh. Okay, the wizard lizard should go down very soon. That's good.
Are yours. Understood! Finding range, sir!
Iron hail gunners.
Crossbowmen! Tank the ground! Soldiers of the Empire! By Ulrich's wrath! Handgunners! Formation march!
Praise the dragons.
Off goes enemy wizard lord.
Cool. Okay, everything's gonna just die now.
Bow before
I really have no wins left, so that's sad, but... Alright, the Cairn Wraiths are a problem over there. You need to go
Death
kill them,
comes.
wizards.
Attack.
Sigma preservers! Great swords! Sigma!
Ow, watch your fire with the Hellstorm. Ow.
Ready for war! Yes!
Just pull them back.
I understand! Blood of our
I think the one sword group fully
Weapons at the ready!
kicked it.
By Ulrich's wrath! Handgunners! Enraged!
A little messy.
Now we strike! Shoot
Are you
them!
guys just unable to fire there? What are we going? What are we doing?
They might be obscured by an ally wound or something.
At speed!
Wind and fire. Move as wind.
Lord of Metal!
Blow deathly winds.
Ready for war! Take aim! Fire! Brace for impact! Ah! Take the for the Emperor!
There we go. Okay.
Understood!
Mission accomplished.
Yay.
Only lost a couple full units. Or not? Wow. Empire Knights kills 0. Losers.
That's because they were fighting the White Knight the entire time. I didn't want the White Knight to get into the middle of your lines. He could be dangerous.
White with a G.
Yes.
Well, they tried to make peace last turn and I told them no. I don't regret it. Okay, so that should start decorrupting pretty quickly, actually. And then I can go up and help against the wild and crazy guys up there. But I'm going to have to send my second army east and deal with those stupid beastmen. Because there's like 4 cities they've taken now. Not actually okay.
They keep going into a hidden in camp stance, and then we can't find them.
Yeah. But I can find them. Economically. Okay, got the Crown of Command back. Got all my stuff back.
Let us
4 second
begin.
army. Alright. Farm, sure. I'll let that sit for a bit. How are we
I
looking
am a
here?
supreme
19 or 20. So I did
patriarch.
lose a guy. What do I want in this? I don't want anything. I have no money to get anything. Are you going to play Halo Campaign Evolved? I don't know.
Master
We were talking
engineer.
about playing it
Do not waste my
Night on
attention.
X2, but I don't want to buy it. That's the thing. Like I used to be a big Halo guy, but am I still is the thing, and I don't know. I just don't know.
Sir?
Speak your mortal words.
What else do I get for this? Aspect of the Dread Knight, I guess. Do a commandment. We want control. Actually, we want corruption down. So I think we're gonna do Sigmarite Dogma for the now.
My inventions serve the Empire.
Eck disliked the art style, but it's still Halo, so he's still gonna get it. And he's felt that way about like every update to the Forerunners, like every change of the Forerunner art style since the prior remake, Master Chief Collection, whatever the hell it was before then. Whenever they update the art style, it's just makes it more futuristic, I guess. But this whole... the fact that there's 4 dead settlements over there is very sad. Probably going to take a couple turns to walk over there.
Burdened with brilliance.
Wolfgang Hall sounds more like a concert venue than a guy that should lead an army. I need to...
This should be like a little quill symbol. You can rename them if you want.
Yes. Wolfgang Hall to Wolfgang Guy leading army. There we go. Wolfgang Guy leading army sounds like a real commander. Has what's his face turned up again? The guy up north. There he is.
He's alive, but I don't know where he is.
Actually, where'd you send Zhao Ming? I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Yeah, over here.
In Legion.
Finishing off T'Challa.
Yeah.
Who, wonder if they'll actually take that or if they'll just suicide the army.
Will the Jala come back?
That was a mistake,
Not very likely.
maggot.
Check our victory conditions. We're at 28 out of 100 for a multiplayer victory campaign. 15 out of 30 for a short victory. With a College of Magic repeatable action. Use 24 unique actions.
Who calls?
So we're gonna kill Blue Man group up there near you. Then are we gonna go for the rats in the steppes?
Yeah, you can even go for the rats now.
Yeah, well, the alternative was I was gonna go down into Shambletown, the Blue Roses. 'Cause I know that's what you were saying was one of the next ones on the docket.
He's canceled our non-aggression pact, so he's likely to attack us at some point.
I think I have good relations with the ogres I have, so at least they're probably not gonna do anything.
No, probably not.
It seems like we're just gonna kind of keep going north and west after that. Who knows? Because we're kind of good in the east here. Not much else. Good relations with the Wookiees. I don't know who the Wookiee faction would be. Like who are the hairiest?
Innovation.
I guess the Skaven are the hairiest faction.
They're definitely not the Wookiees, though.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Beastmen? There are cat people.
There are, yes. The totally not India section of the map is the cat people.
Like a whole faction of cat girls is basically what it is, or a different, like a Cathar style.
More Cathar style.
Okay, so it's not like
They're very much,
headphones
they're very
that
much-
are ears.
you know, they are literally tigers walking on hind legs.
Okay.
I am ready. Are you?
What unit do I want to put into this army when I have... Could get an elector count state troops, but I don't know what that means.
It's just bonus recruitment you could potentially get. Those, they require something. I don't remember what.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
They have a limited unit pool. They have high cost. Are we going to play more Europa Universalis 5? In theory, I would like to. In practice, I'm bad at it, and I don't think I have enough time to play off stream to be good enough to stream it.
The allied recruitment is you can recruit units that I can recruit. Which some of those are actually pretty useful for you.
Can I ally with the other? Like, is it just between the players, or can I ally with someone else and like have an ogre running around?
Yeah, you can make an alliance with an ogre faction if you want.
I'm considering maybe pulling in another unit.
You have to spend money to build the outpost, but then you can do
Or
recruitment.
just spin one sec.
Bork bork. So, how's everyone doing in
I
chat?
trust our dealings will bear fruit, friend.
All right. Just yard waste bags. False alarm, kazoo. Okay, military access for these guys? Sure, why not? And play Minecraft Legends? Not after the experience me and Charlie had playing the Minecraft Star Wars stuff. That was a horrible, horrible day.
I think I missed that one. What happened?
Chad just got very upset that we were in creative mode and that we weren't Minecrafting properly. It was...
Oh, I see. They wanted you to be tryhards.
Yeah, and then we went and just killed the Ender Dragon in creative mode, and that really pissed people off.
Ugh. Heaven forbid you enjoy a game.
We were just there to look at the Star Destroyers and stuff, because it was the Star Wars like map pack thing. And it was it was a lot. Well, the map looks so much better without the corruption. Almost unrecognizable. The issue was that Charlie was trying to kill the Ender Dragon with speedrunner tactics, and he utterly failed and kept trying to do it. Chat was angry long before we even got to the Ender Dragon. It was a contentious relationship from the start. Okay, that whole army is just gonna keep ruining my life. I think I have to put you guys on march.
Fit, I trust, as the Empire demands.
And
I want
go
to
that way.
report on our defenses.
It's fast. That's gonna be like 4 turns. It's gonna destroy so much.
You
well.
summon me.
Gonna recruit. Probably not spearmen. Maybe spearmen. I think spearmen because I don't really have a great front line.
Gold Wizard.
Gold Wizard.
Generally, if you want
Heard
a
your orders
good
on
front
the
line,
wind.
the Jade Warriors from my faction are better than your Spearmen.
That feels like cheating.
But it isn't.
Gotta be
I need
homegrown.
shade. Perhaps I can fashion something.
Well, if you want the front line to hold, you want the Spearmen with shields for the Empire.
I am the supreme
I don't
patriarch.
have money. I'll have to global recruit with some money next turn. I think I'm okay with spending the extra.
There must be a way to make use of all this
Go.
sand.
Okay, gotta make sure Kazoo's not eating the plastic. Right, seen a bit bogey. If the Hammers declared war on the stars, what would happen? I mean, is it regular Warhammer or 40k? I feel like 40k would win. That's all they do is war.
Also, generally speaking, the system for Warhammer 40k tends to lend itself very well to maximalist numbers,
Uh-huh.
which are just insane. Makes it hard to compare the systems.
Spaceship, go shoot. Southern outpost is besieged. Alright, I guess I'll do recruitment and get a Jade Warrior. The Halberd Jade Warrior or the Swordy Jade Warrior?
The Swordy Jade Warriors are better against infantry. The Halberds are better against larger things.
Ooh, Celestial Dragon Guard.
Those are the elite warriors if you want to grab those.
Look at one of those. Seems like fun. Okay, building upgrade. I am going to be a little bit behind. Ooh, what are we doing? Fighting?
This should be the end of T'Challa.
We've said that many times.
This should actually be the end of T'Challa.
The Death Star defeat the Yuzon Vong if he carried a detachment of Space Marines. Are they all Master Chief?
I think he's by Space Marines. I'm pretty sure he means 40k Space Marines.
Yeah, but what about Master Chief? Is Master Chief better or worse than Space Marines from 40k?
It depends on if he's giving the Yuzon Vong back their Dovin Basil.
I mean, the bomb that he's taking back to the CCS there is basically, it looks like a Dovin Basil. It's got all those spikes and shit.
Enjoy the flying horseshoes again.
I always do. Although there are 3 fewer flying horses than I'm accustomed to. I'll live though. So one thing with the whole Yuzon Vong versus Empire element is like militarily, sure, like in a straight up fight, the Empire would probably beat the Yuzon Vong, and I'm fine with saying that. But a lot of people will take that as like Empire apologia, but like that's not really the point. Like, is it Yuzon Vong apologia to say that they could beat the Empire or the New Republic? Because the thing that stopped the New Republic from being able to beat them was more the lack of an organized response. But like the Vong are also good at like political undermining, so they're not going to go in if they think they're just going to get blown out immediately either. It's not like the Republic and the CIS could probably have beaten the Yuzon Vong too in a straight up fight.
They are but flesh, and we are
What is
Much to the chagrin of the Yuzon Vong in the case of the CIS.
Yeah, they're very upset about that. What does the little yin yang icon actually mean here?
It generally means that if they're near a unit that gives the opposite buff, then they get a small bonus to stats.
Whatever is
See. Gates open. How far back do they want to go? They are just kind of clouding on in there. Ooh, there's a lot of furries here. But I think that's all? Yeah, the whole army is in the trench.
Cavalry!
She's so fast. Hey, Lucas?
Yeah, she slithers real fast.
I have to imagine she makes a slurping noise as she's moving.
It's very possible.
I'm gonna try to kill the demonettes on the wall. There's like 10 of them just standing there.
I will hold fire on that artillery so they don't accidentally shoot.
I think the Warhammer heroes get like just to the edge of my battlefront complaints. Or they take over the battle maybe a little too much.
Watch out for a spell coming in. And kaboom.
As I was
That
saying.
was quite a kaboom.
Oh, the furries are running away.
Your comment on that is fairly true for a lot of factions. However, for like siege battles, because the maps are pretty terrible, it's a little bit of a pain to use the full army.
Yeah.
It takes forever to go through the gates because it just gets clogged up.
Can these guys fight in the air? Yes, they can. Okay, so I can get some kills on them while the furries are trying to go for the heroes on the ground. Really just a little cheesy, maybe?
Fight as one!
Alright, no more furries. Actually, a lot more furries still. There's so many furries.
It is ours! Find one!
Okay. More flaming dragons. I'll get the devoted marauders. You want to keep running?
Yep.
So much yelling. There should be a separate like exhaustion meter, but just for how hoarse your throat is.
Run, Tavan the Merciless. I know you can do it. You're so slow, but you'll get there.
Go 5, 4. I'm about to charge these spears, but it's from behind, so it's okay.
Shenyan's faithful! Cavalry! Move as wind!
Okay. Furries.
The moon dragon!
I do wonder what siege battles are going to be like in 40k. Because, like, space age marine guys running at a castle wall is probably not going to happen much. So, it'll be interesting to see what the game is actually like. I'm really excited for it. Even though it's not Star Wars.
Attack in unison!
And I perpetuated a false rumor.
They will perish!
Hey, watch out, T'Challa's gotten into this fight.
Move in formation! For Cathay! For the Moon Dragon!
Perish.
Ow!
Dragon God!
Oh, we got it.
Naturally!
And regroup. Up on the
Shenyang
ledge.
sends us. March in ordered ranks!
What the hell are that?
Sent
No.
by dragons!
Oh my god.
Repositioning!
They keep, like, repathing to go out the completely wrong direction of the map. I thought I was dying
You might want
too.
to pull them out.
I'm trying, but they keep
Seeking
repathing
Cathay's
into
foes.
literally the opposite
Move as
direction.
wind.
Okay.
March in ordered ranks!
You can have the melee line as well.
Repositioning! Defenders!
Would these guys do more harm than good running at T'Challa?
They'll tie her down a little bit better.
Fury!
So right now she's just bullying me. I am trying to make sure Zhao Ming doesn't get attacked, but she just does not want to engage with the merciless.
Attack in unison! Attack in unison! Minds as one! Do not disagreement.
Just snaking around on him.
Thoughts in harmony! Thoughts in harmony! Spears! The celestial faithful! Wind and fire! Praise the dragons! Marching as one! Sent by
He's gotta
dragons!
get back.
Day warriors! Harmonious one!
T'Challa is just messing that
Dragons ask!
section up.
Peasant spearmen! Warriors! Defenders of Cathay! Praise the dragons! Dragon God! Cavalry! Defend the realm! Under attack! The Emperor's will! For the Emperor! Dragon God!
Oh, glad you were able to power through. You're not fired.
Yes!
Okay, she is getting fully loaded with arrows. There we go.
There we go.
Wind and fire! Celestial fury!
It is fated. For cafe.
Hey. Please God, let that be the end of your nonsense. Unfortunately, that still leaves the Beastmen, but I've got the other army coming in for that.
I can also try to swing down with Zhao Ming with that. He has to go through a bunch of territory to get anywhere useful at this point anyways.
I mean, you could just go west. No, that's all our buddies.
Yeah, our buddies in the Skaven. I do not want to provoke the Skaven too early. It may not be the nuke faction, but they are the ninja faction.
The Supreme Dragon Sibling.
Let us begin.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They still have a single lord. Should hopefully be dead.
Well, I've got an exotic animal tamer I'm building, so not my problem. Okay, I'm gonna get more essays. And these guys are just gonna keep marching over. What is Gelt up to these days? He's got his full army.
You summon me.
They will continue to resupply.
I am ready. Are you?
That's 2 turns for the Dragon Guard still. Oh well.
It is quite thrilling.
Didn't gotta do nothing. Gonna take forever to get those provinces back up to snuff too. Lands of Stone and Eel. That's gross. What's that province called? Probably Steel. Mine's fun. How many turns is that? That's like 2 turns away from getting to Southern Outpost.
My inventions serve the Empire. A land ship would be
Oh, that's
quicker.
3 turns away while marching. That's crazy. Wild. Can I see how we compare to this? Sure.
You yearn for unlife, don't you? I see it in the depths of your soul.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I can either send Gelt up to help against the wild and crazy guys, or I can send him south to the other vampires.
You could take the other vampire territory and use that as your expansion path out of Cathay.
Okay. I mean, you've got the opening to that path, so depending on how much map gore, border gore we want.
Border gore is inevitable.
The third... Okay, so that's all one area. This is all one area. Shambletown, Knobby Gorge. Haunted Forest is its own. What else is attached to that? Flayed Rock is over there. That's the Poxmakers of Nerg. Okay, so that's other wild and crazy guys. I don't have to worry about taking that from friends. Thoughts on Montreal? I like Montreal. Both the Montreal spices, if you're going to put it on food, or the city. The nearest big city to me, outside of the one I live in. Close friends. I don't speak French well enough, but I mean, when I met Bob, we were in Montreal. We went out for lunch. Went to a nice, I think, Vietnamese chicken place. I enjoyed. You have 3 armies?
2.5.
Ooh, who the hell is Danch? That is a... Yeah, that's just a caravan.
Bad with pride.
Got a great big convoy. Beautiful thing. Oh, I can make the robes of the Supreme Patriarch.
Fancy.
Was that an actual item that it made, or did it just...
By the comet. Ready.
Let me see.
Okay, it is an item. He's got that on.
Yeah, so you can equip it on the detail screen.
Spirit.
Like if you select Gelt,
Yeah, he's got it on
and
already.
yeah, okay.
Your orders?
Any hand weapons? Sword of Bloodshed, I guess, is exactly what this guy wants.
Tell me when you're finished messing with items so that I
Okay.
don't interrupt you when I hit end turn. Item management is important, so.
I'm not going to be in a battle next turn, so it's... We'll have to add it to TR.
Oh, we can finally equip somebody with the glove of Darth Vader.
Exactly. Still haven't cracked that 100 faction bar. Supposed to happen 3 streams ago.
Yeah, it's slowed down. All the little minor factions have started dying off. Oh, Gorst has decided that maybe it was a bad idea to cancel those non-aggression packs.
Is he offering you one?
Yeah, I'm going to decline. We figure we're going to attack him soon anyway.
Yeah, I hate to tell him this, but he's done. He's got an extra turn because Gelt can't move until this recruitment's finished, but after that he's 104 or 103 rather. Although I do want to get Gotrek and Felix sooner than later, probably. I don't know if I should maybe do that one before going for the next faction for him.
Expert in innovation.
Otherworldly strength.
Uh-oh. Nurgle and Shilong.
Oh dear.
Master of secrets.
Hey! He's gone. No more T'Challa. You don't want to know what's in the sock of Exarch and Hawkeye. Did some depraved things with that sock.
But is Pelin's mustache equipable?
God willing. Okay, now I'm just going to go into
Pioneer
extraneous
of progress.
item management. Oh, I have single points. Never mind. Amethyst Wizard.
Do not waste
There we
my
go.
potential.
Done with that, and I'll just do some shopkeeping.
Grand inventor.
One thing about items as well in this game is if you have 2 items of the same rank in the same category, you can fuse them to get an item of the same category a rank above.
Probably keep both of these talismans of preservation, though, 'cause I can...
Wizard.
Those are good. Those are very good items. You're
Caravan
worth keeping
whispers.
those. But like you could fuse the Dragonhide and Spell Shield. The 2 gray armor pieces.
Like, oh, until I have more items, I'm just gonna
Mage
them all as is,
of
and
gold.
then Bone Picker.
Actually, I would recommend fusing the Wand of Jet with the other gray
Burdened with brilliance.
staff. Neither of those are particularly good.
Silence!
The Wand of Jet with the other gray staff.
What is that called? The Scroll of Amber. That's what it is. So if you click the check mark next to the item,
Yeah. And the Scroll of Amber.
yeah, the Wand of Jet and the Scroll of Amber. If you just check both of those boxes,
Scroll of Aramar. Did I just take that away from...
So many ideas. My inventions serve the Empire. Bringing plans to fruition.
I think I'm good.
Rearm and remodel. Sigmar guides us forth. Time to draw up some plans.
They better not destroy Southern Outpost before I get there. I'll be pissed.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
I've met this guy so many times. Every time I click on him, he's like, I'm the Supreme Patriarch, as if I've forgotten. I don't know if it's insecurity or if he thinks I'm stupid.
I don't know. It could be down to the fact that they just did not have a lot of voice lines recorded.
I prefer to take them all as if he could say anything he wants there and is deciding to act this way. Can't wait until it's all entirely AI powered and they say some unhinged random shit. Like one of the developers' social insurance number. Or just reading WebMD articles if you click on a green wizard.
You could have the common cold. Or cancer.
It's always both. Just a whole game where the VO is generated and trained on Reddit comments. Thanks for the update, kind stranger. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. And they want me to tweet that out. Under no circumstances will I be tweeting that out.
I mean, it's not as... It's not the weird... The things that you can share on social media are very strange.
Yeah. One of... Not quite the same category, but I had a group chat on Facebook for work when I worked at McDonald's. And... one of my coworkers decided to use his phone camera to examine something on his person in the lower regions. And it was... Rather than just opening, like, the camera app, because he wanted the screen more than anything. But he could have done it with the camera app, and none of us would have known anything. Instead, he opened the Facebook Messenger thing and started recording a video there. Didn't realize that it automatically sent, so we just got a Facebook video of his junk.
Oh dear.
The same guy would come into work like fucking wasted every day and dropped a $10,000 headset into a deep fryer, so it's not unexpected. Sounds like a Charlie thing to do. No, Charlie would mean to send the video. I've never got an accidental video of Charlie's junk, but I have gotten intentional videos of it. Which is a form of harassment, everyone, so don't do that. We're at 101. It's just, as soon as we kill that stupid Beastman army, that should bring us down to at least 100. Oh, there's 100. Oh, there's 100.
There we go.
We're almost there. The warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some horny god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morsleep's glare. War fervor, but lose 1,500 bucks. What does War fervor do? +5 leadership? I don't
Not
even know
really
if I'm going
worth.
to fight in that time.
Not really worth.
I'm going to risk the wrath. Nemesis crown was lost. Losers.
Vlad dropped it.
Imperial Scholar. I will continue my studies.
Oh, I found village. And unfortunately, a bunch of enemy armies also spawned.
All right. I can
Look at-
send
look at-
Gelt up there.
Look at this mess. Look at it.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you're immediately at war with the Kurgans that spawned as well, but I'm permanently at war with them.
Well, I can send Gelt up there. Might be the right thing to do. Because the other army I have, I can also just... I'll deal with the Beastmen, take those cities, and then I can send them to fight the other vampires.
For the Empire.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
You
Alright,
summon
Gelt is
me.
coming. I'll put him in March.
Very well, I will do this.
Like, I think my control's fine there. I will get some weaving houses here. Chicken teriyaki. I do play it, not as often as I should, though.
Let us begin.
Okay, because yeah, I'll be able to fight the Beastmen next turn. Then I just got to send that army around into
Pioneer of progress.
the other settlements to take them back. Not super pressing to get to. Like, I might even just kill the army and then leave. No, because they end up sticking around.
I've so many ideas and so little time.
But yeah, Gelt's on his way. He'll still take a few turns to get up there.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
The Storm Dragon.
Dragon-blooded
Child
Shugendu?
of the Nine.
That's planning on
Shugen
making-
guy.
We are not expanding our mods to Total War now.
Yes.
Very different ball game. I don't know. We should be able to just kill this.
If we calibrate the pressure by
Now, Stardew
pounds
Valley,
per
that's
square
a-
inch, then
That's a consideration.
Paladon was a gardener.
It is kind of crazy to me how much better these streams do on Twitch than YouTube. I don't know if it's
I think
just
it's the
people not
ads.
liking live streams on Twitch or on YouTube, but
I think it's the ads. YouTube's ads are a lot worse than they used to be.
Well, it varies a ton by game. Like the nebulous ones do basically the same views throughout. The Total War streams higher on Twitch than on YouTube. Empire at War usually higher on YouTube than Twitch. That one makes sense. But water park in Ottawa. Proposal to build a hotel and indoor water park in the West End. Indoor, I think, is an important word there. We have an outdoor water park in Ottawa, which is crazy considering it's cold here a lot of the time.
I mean, it's no weirder than Britain having outdoor water parks.
I think it is. Their weather is more mild than ours. I think it can be open more often.
Nobody understands the importance of ballistic calculations these days.
We have the biggest... Ottawa is the capital with the biggest temperature variation in the world. Rather we get a Star Wars Zoo Tycoon or a Star Wars farming game. Probably farming game. If we got a Star Wars Zoo Tycoon, then Philoraptor is leaving the team. He's just going to make models for that. We can't afford to lose him. No! Don't run away, you dicks!
Grand inventor.
What happened?
If you want it
The
done right,
stupid beast
I've
fuckers
calculated the best route.
left. I don't know where they are, because they're going to be mustering stealthily
I may
somewhere.
share my wisdom.
So we'll have to just hang around the area until they pop up and maybe move around slowly. You might bump into them.
Yeah, I assume they went back towards Mountain Pass. But, that's a spicy
Do
meatball.
not waste my potential. Yes, that will do.
Look, I want a Star Wars game of all genres.
'Tis a burden to always be the smartest man in any room. Indubitably.
Is there a stance that just makes me find shit?
Working alone is a blessing. I
Not
detest
really, but
one's
you can
round-
go into ambush stance yourself, which might lure them out.
Work to
True. It's a good idea. We'll do that next turn. They're definitely going to go back for Southern Outpost. Or the gateway to David Koresh. There's not really a... I guess you could send Zhao Ming up through the sea around there, but that's probably not super worth.
Now is chaos.
I was gonna pick up
A
the
step too far.
ruined settlement at what is this? I can barely read the name. It's white on gray. Daichang.
Daichang.
Yeah, I was gonna land there, pick up that settlement, and march down to the Tower of Esling.
Okay.
And then we could maybe pincer the Beastman that way.
Yeah, I think I am just going to go into raiding stance there, because he's got to come for this.
Not raiding, ambush.
Or, yeah, raiding. Because they're definitely coming back to Southern Outpost. It's going to happen.
Yeah, that is their target.
It will still take a turn or two for them to get there, but it'll be fine. Clan Rictus? I think that's a disease.
Leave it to the Skaven to name themselves that. I believe the leader of that faction is also named Tretch Craventail.
Is one of the cat people just named Scaredy Cat?
No, I'm pretty sure it's only the Skaven that do things like that.
Marmar is asking, here's the real question. Would you rather a Star Wars baseball game or a Star Wars Mario Party game? Mario Party, obviously. Baseball is the most boring sport other than golf. Possibly more boring than golf. Ooh.
There's also, I recall the Simpsons joke where it was an episode where Homer was trying to go sober for the whole episode. And he went to a baseball game. Everyone around him was drinking and he was watching the game. And then after the end, he said, "This is boring."
I've discovered an unusual location. Assassin's
Those can be beneficial or negative. You want to check it?
It is an Imperial Assassin hideout. It looks like it's very helpful. Ambush defense chance plus 10%, all region owner armies. Recruit rank plus 3 for all units, local province. So, sounds kind of epic.
Imperial Scholar.
And then I would say you keep that there instead of destroying it.
My war machines require
Can't
test
ambush when in
subjects.
view of another faction's army. So it's around here somewhere.
Move around just a tiny bit.
So many ideas in pursuit of knowledge. I've so many ideas and so little time.
Okay, now I'm not in view of them.
Go into ambush.
As per my calculations, we wait.
And
I
then
think they're
you can-
at the city, but
And then you can in ambush stance move back to where you were.
'Tis the wisest path.
cool.
It seems I have much to
Alright.
consider first.
Go on here. Want defensive stuff. Okay. Oh wait, nope. Yep.
So,
Yep. I'm gonna make you
Onwards.
manually move. I knew he'd do it anyways when the turn ends, but I still like pressing the button. Makes me feel more in control.
It's impossible to make men perfect. Machines, on the other hand.
I wonder if I can eventually confederate or something with the Spirit of Shanlin Wood Elves.
No, you have to confederate within your same race.
Okay.
Nobody understands the importance
So,
of ballistic calculation.
If there's anybody left alive in the Empire that is actually Imperial, you can confederate them.
Outlook.
There's also a chance. Yeah. There's also a chance that one of the other outlier Empire factions, like Volkmar, who starts off in the southern desert, is still alive.
I'm guessing no.
It's
Assuming
possible.
all Imperials are dead.
It's entirely possible Volkmar's alive. It's about 50-50.
Where would that be?
Let me ping on the map. He starts in this part of the desert.
Okay. Good for
His
you.
only real threats are a couple of Tomb Kings and one Vampire Count. Scarbrand is also somewhere nearby, but he tends to go
I am
north.
the Supreme Patriarch.
Scarbrand is very much the stereotypical Khorne lord. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk
That's
for the
pretty corny.
cornflakes.
Alright, I should probably put these guys in a channel more often, because I just end up with such low winds of magic all the time.
Yeah, channeling stance is really handy.
Pioneer of progress.
Who's... Okay, that's a Skaven, and that's... two... So a Skaven faction and two Lizardmen factions in this region, like in Marloop.
Yes. One of those Lizardmen factions is just the vassal of the other Lizardmen faction.
Between them and the elves, it's probably a thing we'll have to kill eventually. They just trust me so much. I'm very sad about that. If I have to kill these wood elves. A great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? -3 control, but I get a bunch of growth. I am 100% taking that. The Scheme of Doom performed. This Skaven faction has performed the Scheme of Doom. A special warlock engineer has been summoned capable of causing a powerful earthquake in enemy settlements. What I imagine the Skaven sound like. Just Doofenshmirtz, I guess.
It's not really wrong. Less grammatically correct, but close.
Suppose I should have been doing construction time, knowing that I have like 8 of these guys to
Work to do.
back. If I like move around slightly in ambush mode, is there a chance I find them?
Small chance, yes. Incidentally, with Gelt, you might want to pull out of Force March because there's an enemy army north of you.
Wind of Shammon, I will. I am in ascent.
Is it bad to be in channeling when going towards stuff?
No, not really.
I know I lose
If you
some of
get
the
caught-
movement, but
Move.
If you look in the channeling stance, it'll tell you if maybe you're tired if you go into battle or
Okay.
something. But
so it tells you everything there. That's good. Happy with.
like for me, channeling stance just costs me 10 movement points.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
It is quite thrilling to be out in the field after all
All right, I'm
this
gonna
time.
leave Wolfgang guy leading army here.
This way.
Not getting. It's tempting to just go to one of the other places and
Tis a burden to always be the smartest
retake 'em,
man
but-
in any room.
You're already kind of covering that, so I'll just hope they come into contact. This one army has caused 90% of our problems. big is your army? That's a big old army. It's very tempting to just go and kill the jungles of Cheyenne. That's another. It
The
is another settlement.
the issue with fighting the Wood Elves is they are really tough to fight on their own territory. Lots of missile units,
Hmm.
powerful missile units.
Okay, well, Gelt should be able to take out Egrim's army next within the wild and crazy guys. I don't know if he's actually moving towards you. I think he's been there the whole time. I feel like I've seen him there.
He's been wandering around down there. Yes, I've been in ambush stance trying to lure a village out of the Turtle Gate. But if that's not doing anything, you might maybe if you could bring Gelt up to support an attack on the Turtle Gate, that would be good.
Okay, I'll take Egrim first, then I'll go up there. He's in march stance for some reason.
Yeah, he's been running around down here for some reason. I don't know what village is doing.
I don't think Village knows what Village is doing.
This is probably true. Especially if you look at what Village looks like. He's sort of a conjoined twin. All the brain is in only one twin.
You might say he's the village idiot.
Conjurer of Shamon. I may share my wisdom, so long as nobody asks any stupid questions.
Alright, well, I am low on essays. Can't actually use any
My
special stuff
inventions
there.
will lead the Empire into a new golden age.
Please show up, Beastmen. Please.
Well, we're below 100.
Yeah, we're going to start running into all the boy bands. We have 98 degrees right now. We've already passed Blink-182, which isn't really a boy band. Hey, Manbush. Okay, it is imperative that we kill everyone.
Take them down.
We should be able to fully wipe them. I think.
Auto Resolve definitely would have.
Yeah, it's been like an hour since we fought anyone, so it's kind of...
Fair enough.
I know Gelt's about to fight someone, but still. I haven't used this army yet in battle either. That is a lot of Warhounds.
If you can get to the Warhounds before they can get a charge off, then you're fine.
I'm probably just going to have a lot of guns aligned on the road and just shoot the puppies.
Fair. All right, let's see what this looks like when it loads in. If the game screwed you over with the stupid map. And the game kind of screwed you over a little bit.
Oh well.
So you see the little yellow flag on the map?
Yeah.
That is the retreat point. If the enemy gets to that and gets anything off the map from there, then the whatever lives, and you just have to try to kill everything you can. And the army will survive. And look how close they started to it.
Yeah, Garros is right there.
Crossbowman!
Like I said, the game kind of fucked you over with this. It's really stupid. There's a handful of ambush maps like this. What we can do is completely mess them up as best we can, which, provided they don't have the movement range to go back into camp stance, we can finish them off.
I'm gonna put all the crossbowmen right there to shoot him. I don't know if you want to do the same thing with the cavalry, and then I'll try to get the other stuff.
So the thing that we're not seeing is all of the little beastmen that he had with him are right behind him.
Right.
Ambushes, you bump into them, and they're all in a line. So all the beastmen that aren't the dogs are between him and the dogs.
Handgunners! Ready for war!
This whole area is full of goat people.
Kind of rude.
Sigmar calls!
The Empire endures! Ready!
Okay, these are grenade launchers.
I think I'm relatively satisfied. Are they just gonna try to leave immediately, or?
They might try to engage a little bit as well, but
Okay.
generally someone will try to just leave.
Okay.
Let me position the cav first.
Sigmar commands!
Make sure skirmish mode is off because that'll disrupt your orders.
Yes!
Wolfgang's got a pretty solid gun if you want to put him forward a bit.
Armed with knowledge! Wizard of the Order!
Okay. I'm ready whenever you are.
By Sigmar's
Okay, go for it.
Master Engineer! Aiming for the jugular! We are Sigmar's heirs! Swordsman! By gun and saber! Death awaits you! Now! Gold Wizard! Feel my might! Swordsman! Take the ground! Spearman! Faster! Sigmar call! Take the ground! Standing by!
Yeah, they're getting a dog off the map already.
Yes, General! Sigmar calls! In range!
And those outriders got completely screwed over.
Spearman! Sir! Master Engineer! We are Sigmar's heirs! Wielder of Shaman!
Jesus Christ.
Obliteration!
Melting the outriders. Just a few archers. What the fuck is his damage?
At speed!
Yeah, it's not great battle.
Wizard of Gold! Sigmar guides me! Finding range, sir! Quick march! Prepare for combat! For the Empire! Get them!
Unger Raiders should not do that much damage with volleys. It's ridiculous.
Shoot them! The Empire endures! Firearms loaded! For
Too many
Holdenhammer!
puppies.
For France! Spearman! Have battle!
Alright, the Lord's dead.
Sigma! Preserve us! Withdraw! For the Warhammer!
Well,
Generally speaking, ambush battles just auto-resolve them because they're not well designed. They're not well designed at all. Like the ambushed faction is supposed to get a massive debuff, but when they start so close to the edge of the map, it means nothing.
yeah, I sped up too much.
No, they just had too many dogs.
Yeah, if I'd kept everyone at this front, then could have just shot all the other stuff, and then when the dogs come in, would have been a bit more organized. Because the dogs just kind of ran over everything.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do. They have a huge charge bonus and have a... They're glass cannons, and unfortunately, Outriders are also glass cannons, but they're ranged glass cannons. Though the Unger Raiders doing that much damage per volley was ridiculous.
Well, at least we know where these guys are, and we can hopefully kill them. I don't think he's T-posing. He's kind of falling backwards. Not that rude. The T-pose is just disrespectful. I don't think that's what this is.
It's probably worth taking
Our
replenishment.
strength is bolstered.
Goldtooth and Thunderguts are confederated. I think I lost sight
the
of
pit that spawned you.
the army. For fuck's sake.
Path of metal.
Master Engineer.
Corrupted wretches!
I've calculated the best route.
Your foolishness offends me.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
It's just out of range.
By the comet,
I am declaring. Wait, this is Egrim? Yeah, that's Egrim.
I shall
am declaring
be
war.
victorious.
You have knowledge this.
No peace.
I think I can make it?
Just war.
Yes. And he is in raiding stance. So, yeah, he's retreating.
He ran away, which he might be out of range for you now.
Yeah, he was like right at the tip, so it's
To do.
is what it is.
Rearm and remodel.
Diran whispers.
Where's the damage building? I'm not seeing the bar. Some Hugo weaving. Man, those guys need to fuck off.
My inventions serve the Empire.
They're gonna be just mustering for like 10 turns and then pop up, and we've got to
If
have
you
our
had a
armies around
thought,
it.
It would be lonely.
All that information's in game, Goldman. Except for some of the accuracy stuff, but a lot of it is. Yeah, accuracy depends on the range, target, and weapon type. It's basically the accuracy value is the radius of a circle at the max distance.
So Hawkeye, ranged glass cannons do need tanks in front. However, outriders are also supposed to be skirmish cav. So they're supposed to flank around things. Which doesn't work very well if the things you're trying to flank around are really fast.
Hey, Ghost. Glad to help. Glad you found him useful. Not glad this stupid Beastman clan guy is hiding literally between our armies and we can't see him. I don't know if one of the structures would reveal him. The
Nope.
Night Watch.
No, that's only for finding. It reduces ambush success chance for the enemy, but it doesn't really help anything else.
Yeah.
It spots like Skaven undercities and such, but it doesn't spot much else. Of course, you attacked my settlement, you bastard. That's not winnable.
Issued at the end of your turn, have an income of at least 6,000. I don't have that much. Orcs are coming too? Oh, there's another army over there.
As the Empire demands. If they're wise, they will
And
surrender.
it's just out of fucking range too. What are we doing? Why are there two?
Crawl back to the pit that spawned
Where are there?
you.
Oh, those are orcs. The other one that
Yeah,
just popped
Savage
up?
Orc spawn is also just trying to fuck you over.
This is...
You're not at war with them yet.
Imperial.
The good news is the orcs don't hide. They just sit there.
Follow your
Yeah.
orders.
They will try to attack you, so I'll just kill them now for you.
And kill.
Retribution is nigh! Wrath of Tamon!
Hey, bye, top knots. Enjoy death. Or Skeld.
I am
Yeah,
ready.
he's too far
Are you?
there.
Very well, I will do this.
Do you want me to continue chasing Egrim or come up to Turtle Gate?
Come up to Turtle Gate. Let's get rid of Village.
I'll be a little bit... Okay. And...
What an utter
These
buffoon.
guys can't move any further.
Siphoning power.
There we go.
My inventions would make quick work of you.
What even is this Beastman army? That's still the Manblade tribe. Oh, I guess that's the new leader because the other guy's gone?
Yes, and
So this is the same
it
army.
might also be a secondary leader. Who knows?
Use beast paths. Fuck you. Your beast paths out of here. Ooh. So the caravan of blue roses may not be a problem for long.
Is Nurgle killing him?
Nurgle is taking over that whole area right now.
Okay, we'll need to deal with that. That'll be a much bigger problem than the caravan.
Yeah.
Another problem is the Chaos Dwarves are coming in as well.
That's 5 push-ups.
The evil dwarfs are arriving.
Yeah, it'll be nice once these guys are dealt with. Then I can send my second army over that direction. I think I might just buy a temporary lord to go and colonize those buildings and then either disband or do something. I guess I'll keep them and just not upgrade an army yet.
Why did the camera zoom into the Sarlacc pit for me? I don't want to look at that.
My economy management is shit. There we go. Right, auto-resolve is going to kill you all, I hope.
This is it, man! This cost me.
I found them. Or at least another group of them.
Okay, Caravan of Blue Roses is gone. Who did you find? Oh, shit, that is another group of them.
In search of Warpstone.
Boris von Corden, Vampire Fleet Captain, has joined me. You have the backing of the cult of Sigmar, the warrior priests preach in the temples and on the battlefields of your divine right to the throne, and so flock to your banner, and that got me a vampire.
Driven by rage.
Yeah, the mod that lets us ally recruit allied heroes does mess with those free spawns of heroes.
Mm-hmm. Evidently.
You would have. Yep. So you get a random hero of the category instead.
Captain, reporting. Onwards.
Well, she is going
My
to.
inventions will lead the Empire.
She what school of magic did she end up getting? Look at
Got a
look at her
school of
details.
magic.
Vampire fleet captains are wizards.
Interesting. Where's
Oh,
it
the
show?
vampire. If you look in the details, the magnifying glass.
Yeah, I'm in the detail page.
The stream is the stream lag.
Like traits, campaign effects, battle effects, armor, magic items, ancillary skills.
Yes. The the stream delay is so extreme here.
Either way.
On the stream I'm looking at, you still haven't clicked on skills. It is
In
really
search
bad.
of answers.
Is did you get like set behind a bit if you press the little live button in the bottom left? Is that
It says I'm live.
okay?
It is time.
Okay.
I go where the winds howl.
Alright, she got the vampire school, which okay, the Invocation of Nahek spell is pointless for you because that only heals undead units. However, Van Hel's Dance Macabre is a very good buff spell.
Deck.
Gaze of Nagash is a very good missile spell. Let me see here.
Zombie pirate deckhands.
I mean, it's not a bad summon. Free units, free chaff units are not terrible.
So many ideas.
Curse of Years is
Ever
okay.
upwards, eh? Pioneer of
Wind of
progress.
Death is a pretty powerful spell as well, but it's expensive.
Yes, sir.
So it's not the worst School of Magic you could have gotten out of that, but it's like Invocation is pointless for you. But Van Hel's Dance Macabre and Gaze of Nagash are both good spells.
Okay.
Humble yourself, apostate.
max out Gehennas on this guy.
Quiet. Listen.
Just as I designed.
Alright, I'm gonna start moving my second army over to Nurgle, since you're already closer to Karnash.
Fair.
Good.
But Balthazar is up near the gate.
He's not quite in range to reinforce, so just give it another turn. Village might poke his head out, but we'll be ready.
I'm assuming the gates have nicer siege battle maps? Or
Kind
is
of.
that overly ambitious?
They're slightly better. Emphasis on slightly.
So which of the Vampire Count factions does Mitch McConnell lead?
Probably, if we want to make the joke, Manfred's faction of the Drakenhof Conclave.
Is that the turtle-based vampire faction?
They're the most incompetent. And Manfred is a spineless dumbass.
Puppets are coming out to play. By that I mean they're attacking Wang Cheng.
And they burned it.
Those dicks.
Heh.
A Barg
Gotcha.
Bloodhorn?
His horn is definitely bloody now.
Is he... Please tell me he's just gonna die.
I auto-resolve, so he's dead.
He's still alive there.
The nerf block.
Sylvania is gone.
That's surprising.
Well, we saw him lose the crown, like, the Nemesis crown a few turns ago, so I don't know what's going on over there. But Orion, King in the Woods and Master of the Wild Hunt, is reborn anew. On the eve of the vernal equinox, the elite Wild Riders select a candidate to bear the mantle of the immortal Elven King for the year ahead. Now that Queen Ariel has done her secret work, Orion storms back into the world once more. As ever, he immediately calls a Wild Hunt to clear the forest of undesirable outsiders. Not great. The Herald of the Hunt sounds the Orn, signaling the elves and forest spirits to fight in Ethelred's defense. A primal urge to expel the forest enemies that none can ignore. They're angsty.
That basically just means that the major Wood Elf factions, which does not include the one in your territory, are going to get slightly more aggressive for a few turns.
Exciting, I guess.
I will exercise restraint.
Anyway,
For now.
Hey, he lit up on
I've
fire.
so many ideas and so little time.
There we
and that's
go.
the end of them.
Fucking finally.
Just so. Journeying.
I don't even know if I should be sending her over here.
Next time. Be calmed for now.
Like, I don't know if I should keep an army on that side just in case something pops up again. Sounds like a waste.
Because the top knots have already popped up there, it's very unlikely that anything else will pop up in this area.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get in range
Disagree with
with
that.
Gelt. So I should be there now.
The Storm Dragon.
So if Miao Ying attacks, then Onglo and Gelt should be in range.
Should be, yes.
When is this game going to add the pony faction? I'm pretty sure there are pony factions already. It's just there's people on the ponies. I don't know if there's any centaurs in this universe, though.
There are. But the evil dwarves have access to them.
All right, there you go, Marmar. That's the pony faction.
Village himself ran away, but and because of that, we can just auto-resolve this.
Okay. Happily take the $800.
You should go into camp stance, by the way.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't move very much.
Who calls?
I can't this turn. I don't have movement range right now. It's
You
weird.
can
but
you could maybe step out of the corruption zone, not take attrition.
Move. It is best to move.
Yeah, there you go.
where did Village go? South or north?
We were all standing in the south, so he had to have gone north.
Alright, unfortunately, Egram is probably just going to keep going south and be annoying.
He'll wear himself down eventually. As annoying as that is.
I'm going to start going down these buffs.
Powers of
Their villages.
oblivion.
Your will.
Imperial Scholar. Indubitably. It is quite thrilling to be out in the field after all this time. It seems I have much to consider first.
Okay.
Don't even think about it.
Dragon Gate's abandoned.
Yeah, the other bastion sections we need to secure, but really, I just want to get rid of Village. He has way too much territory. It's ridiculous.
Are we going to chase down the army where it is now, or just go for the other settlements?
We'll be going for the settlements.
Celestial glory is ours.
With Gelt, you could chase down Village if you wanted to, and get his defeat trait for Gelt, which is very useful.
I'm the puppet master, not you.
I feel like going into that territory, are those not all allied, those three? I guess there's a rogue army, puppets rule, so I don't know. Seems like it'd be asking for trouble and fighting all those armies at once.
Yes, it probably would. The rogue army would definitely assist Village. He'll come back.
Okay, what does that do? And that's such a small army, too, the Egrim one. Very sad. Like, the Nurgle faction's going even further south there, too, than we can see.
Yeah, there's a little peninsula that is a four settlement peninsula that's where he starts.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The Plain of Bones area?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's called the Dragon Isles or something like that.
I mean, even, like, further west of that, it's got, like, he's controlling further along the west end, not just the east here. So I think
means he probably killed Emmerich the High Elf then. Nurgle is vaguely annoying to fight, but they're not necessarily the most dangerous. Oh, he actually took... Egrim actually took the settlement.
Favored.
Well, where do you want me to send Gelt?
Do not waste my potential.
Sure. Actually, wait. What is
I can
village
go to
doing?
Wei Jin right now.
Don't. It looks like village might be preparing to walk through Dragon Gate since his Norscan vassal just took it.
All right, I'll head back southish towards Terracotta Graveyard then.
Yeah, that works. I'm gonna move this direction
On
with Miao
tempestuous
Ying.
foot.
I think that vampire hero is
For
ruining
the Empire.
my economy.
A land ship
Possibly.
will be
Do you need a quick loan?
No, I'm still making more than I'm losing. It's just my income is lower. What is her upkeep?
It should be around 250, but it'll
Okay,
it'll cut down by 100 if you embed her in an army.
Yeah.
The smartest man in any room.
I'm gonna save her for a third army, but
Expert in
You can always
third
move
army
them out.
win.
You can always rearrange the heroes later, put her in a different
Kill
army.
or be killed. Get going, scum.
If we calibrate the pressure by pounds per square inch, then...
All right, I have moved what I need to move. Do you have any of the story battles you need to do?
I believe I do have at least one. I could probably do that in a turn or two.
Maybe we
Okay.
get these guys a bit more dealt with, and then before we go to any other targets, like before we deal with Nurgle or anything, we do those. Like do a bunch of them next stream.
That sounds like a good idea. Shit. The evil dwarfs are going to attack me, and I can't defend. I don't have anybody in position to do anything about that.
That's
Didn't expect
Astrogod
that.
Ironhand.
Yep, that's him. He's the oldest evil dwarf.
I might be able to get to him. I'm still on. Yeah, this will probably have to be the last turn for today.
On the plus side, Egram's dead.
What? How'd that happen? Heart attack?
He attacked a settlement that he couldn't beat.
You don't need to be passive aggressive about it, Goldman. I read it the first fucking 10 times you said it.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah. He hasn't
I only
listened
have
to
the-
any of the messages people have given him, so...
I have the Twitch stream open instead, so.
So many ideas in pursuit of knowledge.
Voice it.
Ready. All right.
Any other growth? Like, I haven't built a military recruitment structure in so long, but I don't think I really need more right now.
Nah, if you're all right on that, then you just focus on economy buildings and
Yeah.
control buildings.
20 whole bundles of fur? Incredible. Commodity trading, income from ports. I don't really have... I do have a port. No? And I'll have another one, because that'll be the other side once it's built. Like that. 81 on the chair, bud? Did he... Where did that guy... Oh, he came up that side. It's further than I thought.
Bailmancy.
Alright, well... Maybe we'll save here and... deal with the gross little dwarves next time.
Yeah. I'll just queue up some construction.
Alright, well, thank you all for watching. We'll be back on, I think, next Friday. The 31st. To kill some dwarves. And maybe some Norska. We're gonna also kill Village. Village needs to die. He needs to go away. But we'll also be back a bit later tonight for some X2 Birio action. So thanks again for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.